speed, power, protection. In modern warfare, those three words decide who wins and who doesn't make it home. I've spent years diving into the world of armored beasts. Some vehicles are built to last, others are built to strike fast. But these right here, these are the 20 monsters that define the battlefield today and tomorrow. Starting with, first M1A2 Abrams. The M1A2 Abrams isn't just a tank, it's the tank. Every time I look at this machine, I see dominance. Armed with a 120mm smoothbore cannon, it doesn't just destroy targets, it wipes them off the map. What makes the Abrams terrifying isn't just the firepower, it's the armor, layers of depleted uranium that laugh in the face of landmines. And then there's its digital brain. Fire control, drone integration, it can spot a threat, lock on, and erase it before the enemy even knows it's been seen. Top that with a multi-fuel turbine engine, and this beast charges through mud, snow, or desert like it's a walk in the park. Second Boxer CRV. It's fast, it's flexible, and it's deadly. That 8x8 wheel frame makes it glide across the battlefield while carrying a 30mm autocannon that can switch to missile mode in seconds. What really caught my attention was the mission module. You can change its role, scout today, command post tomorrow. Add anti-mine and blast protection, and you've got a vehicle that does everything but fly. Third Oshkosh JLTV. You've heard of the Humvee. Now meet its better, tougher, smarter replacement, the Oshkosh JLTV.
Oshkosh Defence. John, could you tell us a little bit about the JLTV that Oshkosh is showing here?
It takes hits, it delivers troops, it handles rough terrain like it's a video game level. It doesn't care if it's rocks, sand, or snow. Weapons? You can slap on grenade launchers, remote turrets, whatever the mission demands. It's also ready for remote ops with autonomous tech. This is 21st century muscle. Fourth BAE Systems amphibious combat vehicle. War doesn't stick to roads. That's BAE Systems ACV shines. This vehicle swims and then fights. Naval forces can launch it straight into water, and it rolls onto land ready for combat. It carries troops safely thanks to reinforced armor and IED protection. Its weapons range from machine guns to anti-tank missiles, all modular. That means you can change the setup on the go. Shati Striker, A Jadan, I am Shora. Modern war comes from above. Drones, helicopters, low-flying threats, they're all real.
For some time. But there is an important difference. While Turkey chose a conventional design, the USA is offering an innovative one.
That's why the Striker A1IM-SHORAD matters. It shoots them down before they get close. It comes loaded with a 30mm chain gun and surface-to-air missiles. It can move fast, aim fast, and take action faster. What impressed me most is the drone integration. This thing doesn't guess where the enemy is, it knows. Real-time targeting means it sees what troops can't. If you're on the ground, this is the angel you want watching the sky. 6. Rheinmetall, Lynx KF 44. The Lynx KF-41 is what future combat looks like. It runs on a hybrid diesel-electric engine, giving it longer range and stealth when needed. It's built to last with reinforced armor. It's also smart, using drone support and modular turrets. You can switch up the weapons and add recon systems like snapping Lego bricks. This is the type of vehicle that can sneak, strike, and survive without burning fuel like a dinosaur. 7th Ripsaw M5. This one still gives me chills. The Ripsaw M5 doesn't need a driver. It's fully autonomous. AI Altal Vezerelt, controlled remotely. No humans inside, no lives at risk. It moves fast, over any terrain. It carries anti-tank missiles or surveillance drones depending on what you load. It proves that future war will be fought by machines guided by humans, not the other way around. Sekizinchi FNSS Kaplan Hybrid. The Kaplan Hybrid is quiet, but don't let that fool you. It runs on both diesel and electric, peaking at 617 horsepower. That's unheard of for a recon combat vehicle. Why go electric? Silence. For 20 kilometers, it can run in total hush mode. That's a huge advantage during stealth missions. It also recovers energy when braking, like a smart car with teeth. Top speed? Over 65 kilometers per hour. Range? More than 525 kilometers. 9. IAG Jaws. Troop safety comes first. The IAG Jaws understands that. It's a high-mobility armored personnel carrier that takes its job seriously. With space for 8 troops, it's more than a taxi. It has blast-resistant seats, gun ports, and full ballistic protection. It also includes surveillance gear and heavy-duty diesel power to move through hostile ground. The all-wheel drive system gives it superior handling. Wherever the mission goes, Jaws is right behind. Onunchu Cockerel Dokus. If James Bond drove a combat vehicle, it would be the Cockerel 9. This thing is stealthy, fast, and brutal. It can hit 200 kilometers per hour. That's not a typo. That's a missile on wheels. It carries autocannons, missiles, and AI systems that link up with smart helmets. The thermal imaging, adaptive camouflage, and modular weapon systems make it a nightmare to fight. It can be flown in, floated in, or rolled in. Doesn't matter. When it gets there, the enemy is in trouble. 11th LCAC-106 Hovercraft. It's the U.S. Navy's secret weapon for lightning-fast amphibious missions. Built by Textron Systems, it looks similar to older LCACs, but don't let that fool you. Underneath, it's all next-gen tech. It can carry 60 to 75 tons. 12th, Polaris MRZR Alpha. Special Forces love this one. It's light, tough, and fast. With a 1.5-liter turbo diesel engine pushing 118 horsepower, it tears through rough terrain without breaking a sweat. This is the kind of vehicle you sling load under a helicopter, drop into hostile territory, and still expect it to perform. It's got a 2,000-pound payload and a 300-mile range. But what really makes it stand out is how flexible it is. You can swap out gear, upgrade systems, or tune it for specific missions. It's the modern-day warhorse for elite units. At $124,999, it's expensive, but worth every cent when lives are on the line. Thirteenth Toyo Tires Ferret. Started as a 1959 British armored scout vehicle. Now, it's a 6-wheeled monster modified by Action Vehicle Engineering. They dropped in a Chevy LSV8, bolted on king shocks, and wrapped it in Toyo MT tires. Hydraulic-driven middle wheels, a custom-built grappling hook launcher, and yes, B.J. Baldwin himself drove it to show what it could do. Desert, forest, swamp, it doesn't care. It eats terrain for breakfast. The Ferret isn't just about looks, it's raw, aggressive power from a machine built for the impossible. 14. The Rheinmetall Survivor R. It's a mobile fortress, a 4x4 on a manned chassis, built for law enforcement and special forces. It protects against bullets, chemical attacks, and pretty much anything you can throw at it. Inside, space for 10, communications gear, custom options, riot control, counter-terror, hostage rescue. It does it all. 15. The Buran. This Russian 4x4 armored vehicle is built for harsh zones and tougher missions. First seen at MAX 2017, it stands out with a layout that's all function. Engine up front, troops in the middle, gear at the back. Protected against 7.62 by 51mm rounds, built-in firing ports, bulletproof windows, and a diesel engine that gets you 1,400 kilometers without blinking. You won't find fancy screens or plush seats here. The Buran is a battle tool, nothing more, nothing less. 16. The Milrem Type-X. It doesn't need a driver, doesn't flinch, and doesn't miss. This robotic combat vehicle is fully autonomous. You can arm it with autocannons or loitering munitions. It flanks, scouts, hits hard, and keeps your people out of harm's way. Hybrid electric drive, modular design, advanced sensors. It's a glimpse into the future of combat, where machines handle the most dangerous jobs with terrifying precision. 17. The MCC-1. This isn't just a command post on wheels. It's a full-scale battlefield-grade comms hub. When natural disasters hit or a forward base needs secure lines, MCC-1 rolls in. It sets up fast and connects teams when everything else fails. In the chaos of war, communication is survival. MCC-1 guarantees it. 18. Rochelle Senator APC. Built on a Ford F-550 chassis. 6.7-liter V8 diesel. 330 horsepower. 4x4 drivetrain. It moves like a truck but protects like a tank. It can be a medevac, a mobile HQ, or a troop carrier. CENB-7 ballistic protection shields against small arms. Inside, you've got air conditioning, heat insulation, and space to customize. Whether it's city streets or open borders, the Senator keeps the mission on track. 19. The GDLS TRX. It is a cutting-edge, all-terrain tactical vehicle built for extreme conditions. With advanced tech, modular design, and rugged durability, it adapts to any mission. Offering top-tier mobility and performance, it sets a new standard in military operations, reliable, versatile, and ready for the future of defense. 20. Rezvani Vengeance. It is part SUV, part Fortress. It starts at $285,000, and what you get is next level. 6.2-liter V8, optional supercharger, augmented reality navigation, OLED dash. And then there's the military package, bulletproof glass, EMP protection, electrified door handles, and even a smokescreen. It's made for people who want the best of both worlds, comfort and combat readiness. Each of these machines reflects one thing: how far we've come in the art of survival, power, and precision. And the list keeps growing, because the battlefield of tomorrow is already here, and these machines, they're leading the charge. If you found even one of these machines as mind-blowing as I did, hit that like button. Want more breakdowns, more beasts, more battle tech? Subscribe now and turn on the bell, because this is just the beginning and the next evolution of warfare is coming fast.